So today marks my second consecutive week of daily uploads, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. So if you're wondering what's going on with the channel, I thought I'd make a quick update video informing you of my thought process and most importantly, channel goals moving forward. My whole reason of doing these reviews is because I want to present these anime in their best light, packaged within a concise, articulate, and fair review that's designed to be helpful. These past 8 months on YouTube have taught me more than ever about the video making process, and I've managed to eliminate most of my time sinks. For example, instead of the 2 to 3 hours it used to take to record a single video, now I can record several within a single hour. It all comes down to the copious amounts of money I spent on video equipment this year. I actually saved up Patreon donations for over a year, combine that with the stimulus checks, and then combine that with some of my own money, and I bought a camera stand here, a new camera, new microphone, new lighting, mounts for the lighting so that I can just flip switches and have everything ready to go. Old Bob used to spend 30 to 45 minutes setting up his gear for each video, but new Bob flips a few switches and is ready to go within 30 seconds. Additionally, I've also learned much about video editing, which expedites the lengthy process of creating reviews. You may be surprised to hear these are not new changes. I've actually been operating this way for several months. So what have I been doing with all of this spare time that I've bought back? I have been investing it in overthinking and self-doubt. Basically speaking, I shot myself in the foot by giving myself an entire week to produce a single video, and I ended up doing things such as completely rewriting a script 4 times trying to make everything perfect. It was honestly stressful because I felt rusty due to my absence from making these sorts of videos, and it felt like nothing I could ever make would ever be good enough to be successful, but as it turns out, you're just as likely to draw a straight line with a quick stroke as you are dragging your pen across the paper at a snail's pace. Thankfully, I realized my problem was a scheduling issue, so I decided to multiply my deadlines and see how that affects my productivity. Surprisingly, my years of experience paid off because it was much easier than I imagined. I was shocked by how fast I could create a video with comparable production value to what I usually make. All I needed to do was have the confidence to do what feels natural and let my experience do most of the work instead of second-guessing everything. My video philosophy has also changed over recent months as I've been watching countless informative videos on YouTube. I realized how agitated I became when Photoshop tutorials lasted 15 minutes when they should only take 30 seconds, or when the scourge of bloated asinine discussion videos has even reached PC build channels. I realize the current drought has left them in a bad way, but as a YouTuber I can identify when somebody is making a video for themselves instead of their viewers. This philosophy of efficiency carried over to the way I produce content because I also consider my reviews to be informative videos. The way I see it, both you and I would likely rather be enjoying some anime instead of spending time on YouTube videos, so I aim to cut the fat and make these videos as efficient as possible for both of our sakes. Although my recent videos have mostly been around 4 minutes long, this is purely a coincidence. I approach every anime differently depending on its context and what type of video I think it needs. So what are my goals moving forward? My current schedule is to upload a series review every Friday and an anime movie or OVA review each of the other days. In time, I'd like to diversify my schedule by reintroducing discussion videos, manga videos, and list videos as well as live streams because I got some of those Gundam model kits down there I want to build. But as of right now, I'm focusing on anime reviews, and I'm also officially back to doing YouTube as a full-time effort, but I'm not sure how long this will last. This decision is solely based on other funds and assets I've accumulated, which I'm using to afford my frugal lifestyle. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this for longer than a year, but all I know is that I have the opportunity today and I need to make the most of it. I could trade stocks or work on my online store, but making these videos is the only thing that genuinely feels rewarding because my efforts are directly appreciated and I have the opportunity to share something that's so precious to me with a larger audience. I've updated my Patreon and YouTube membership rewards if you're interested. Still, I won't directly ask that you support because I think it's impossible for viewers to pick up the slack left behind by the YouTube algorithm. Right now, the most helpful thing that anyone can do is to click like buttons, comment, and possibly share these reviews on other social media platforms. I'm doing my best to upload as many quality videos as I can, but I'm getting fewer views as a result. Usually, I'd assume that people just aren't interested. However, looking at my analytics, there's a distinct drop-off point where I lost more than half of my viewerships, which was already a fraction of my subscriber count. I'm not taking this personally because I'm not here for popularity, though I do consider it to be a necessary evil required to spread my love of anime. After 2 weeks of uploading daily, I have to say it is a gratifying feeling because I am challenging myself in a way that I never thought possible, and I'm working hard to actually achieve it. Results are something that I expect to see over time. After all, nature never rushes, yet it accomplishes everything. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you have any list or discussion requests, feel free to drop them as well, though I make no promises. I'll see you all tomorrow with my review of A Whisker Away, and next week I've got a special project lined up where I review all of the anime from a specific underappreciated anime director, so I'll see you then.